Concentrate your eyes on darkness, your ear on silence, and your thoughts on death. For only amidst dark shall there be light, and only in silence the word, and only in dying life. From the Proverbs of Gracefiel, God of the Flame. My memories of death were indistinct and muddy. I had spent most of my days in a dim room. I had screwed up. Somewhere, I had screwed something up. It had become almost impossible for me to leave the house. My family's interactions with me were tepid. They did not scold, nor did they lament. They simply gave me vague smiles and troubled looks. They offered me platitudes, and treated me as if everything were normal. It may have been kindness, or perhaps that was all they knew how to do. But whatever it was, to me, it was poison. Before long, a sense of restlessness burned me from the inside. Just when it had risen to the point that I wanted to tear myself open and rip it out. My home and my room, which provided me just slightly more comfort than discomfort. The fear and distress the outside world inspired in me. And my tolerant family, who remained forever kind. Together, they made me hesitate to take that single step forward. I might have been able to start over. The day after screwing up, or the day after that. Even a week, a month, a year, a decade after. If I had just taken that step, something might have changed. But I didn't. I couldn't. I lacked the courage to take that single step. It was like something I needed, something that would give me a push, was missing. Or maybe that was just my excuse. Every moment of inaction gave me another reason to give up. It's too late. What's gone is gone. I don't know what to do anymore. They'll just laugh at me if I start now. The restlessness built up within me, but everything seemed like too much effort. I wanted to take action, but was too terrified to take it. I wanted to do something, but had no idea what to do. Life was suffering, and yet, I lacked the passion one needed to die. I ate the food that was given to me, consumed cheap entertainment, and lived by inertia. I was like water that had gone stagnant. Afraid of failure, I averted my eyes from my approaching doom and gave myself over to folly, half aware of the decision I had made. The reason why my memories of death were so unclear, it was surely because my life itself had been so hopelessly muddied and indistinct. A dim room. A life where day and night are inverted. The light of a monitor. The clacking of a keyboard. Fragmentary and chaotic, the memories came and went. And this memory, which was slightly clearer than the others. The sound of a motor. A handcart trundled by, carrying a white coffin. A cold, mechanical sound accompanied the slow, inexorable closing of the incinerator door. It was one of the few vivid images left in my hazy memory. The deaths of my parents. I wondered, had I shed tears as I stood there, with my parents reduced to bone fragments and ash? All of it was shrouded by fog. There was one thing from that memory I could understand. That event had come far too late to be my stepping stone. The days blurred again. At some point, they had come to an end. My memories of my death were indistinct and muddy. It must have been because my life itself had been so hopelessly indistinct and muddy. Memories came and went. Pain tore at my heart from the inside. Tears spilled. I let out a groan. Soon, the pain silenced event that. All faded to blank. And at my last gasp, I thought I saw a faint flame. Wah! I awoke from my indistinct and muddy memories. I made out a gloomy ceiling. And from the shadows, a skull loomed before me. Blue wool. Oh, the wisps inhabited its vacant eye sockets. Jawbone clattering. The skeleton slowly stretched a hand toward me. I screamed involuntarily. If you like it, please support me. Please subscribe to our channel and give us a high rating.